Good morning, guys. Libra, Sun, and Rising Venus. Welcome back to the channel. Yesterday was quite a tough day for me to get through personals, and then I fell ill in the evening, so I apologize for not returning. I just felt a little too weak. And now we're back today with new love. This can be an adjustment to somebody new, so we're going to start off that way. Feelings going into it. This is a brand new person video. We are not touching on the past. We're actually going to try to stray away from it actually in this video. So welcome, and we're going to look at the feelings. I'm using the fairy deck. It looks just like this. Welcome to the emotions of a new person. Okay, January 2024. The date today is Saturday. So let's look at how someone's currently feeling for you, okay? It's going to be a long video because we will adjust to their feelings, so it's exciting. Let's see what's going on. Long distance Libras in close contact with a new person at this time, or they are looking at a new person. Welcome to Saturday's video. If you're watching too in another country, hello, and we are gonna get started. So let's begin. There's one flyer. There's a second one here. I'm going to go read the second one. Honest communication. Okay, it says expect a heart-to-heart conversation. These could be happening with a new person coming up soon. They tell you what they feel about you, your face, how your beauty exemplifies a type of honor. Okay, I feel like somebody has a strong connection to you. That could be an earth sign or a fire sign starting out. Honest communication. I have never seen this in a reading of ours. It's never popped out. We've had a bunch of these cards, but this is the first time it's showed with this off-the-shoulder dress, very romantic Agatha Christie type of cover. It needs honest communication from the get-go with your schedule, what you're dealing with, what you're emotionally coming from. I think someone is going to truly understand or even try to intuit you, how your feelings convey what your physical actions are. So they're looking at those beautiful traits. We touched on this in 2 days ago video about your beautiful traits that this person is finding to be honest. You could have honest eyes too. Like you seem to look at people with a discerning look. So your aura could be up to these days. Very energetic Libras, especially if you get rest this weekend, you will find that your intuition comes in with a type of clarity. I know yesterday when I felt clouded and I wasn't adjusting to the readings, I felt like I wasn't connecting. I felt like this tiredness, and I felt kind of burnt out. So what I did was I disconnected and grounded, and I read some of my own cards. I did a reading on myself. So it tended to protrude the day in a different light where I could have gone a little bit down in my soul. I could have gotten really down, but I didn't let it get there. So I just want to remind you, going and grounding is a perfect way to reset, I would say. Burning desire is what's next. They can have a physical attraction to you. Sure, they can admire your body from afar. And also, Libras are very physically beautiful. I do know that. It says, flames of passion are igniting at this time. Very emotional. Some of them could let you know, okay, of these desires. I think with your physical attraction, it goes hand in hand with your heart. Somebody is looking at your heart space at the same time, how you deal with actions. And I think it's in how you deal as well, okay? Your way of emotionality. The second one is open your heart. It says, love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. There could be a person that you're talking to. I feel like this is for some of our long distance communicators now on the channel, people in long distance relationships on this channel. You are trying to connect with someone and let them in, and the more and more it happens, you find that you see a little bit of yourself. They have little quirks that are the same as you. If it's long distance, it's very painful because everything is over the phone and over texting. So it's hard to gain a compatibility, right, over some airwaves here. But somebody is looking deeply at the actions you've already shown, the type of wording and diction that you use. I feel like your spirit comes out during that time, especially when you're very expressive and you're using tuteless words, and you could be painting a beautiful picture here for this person to remember forever. So this is open your heart. I love that. She kind of looks like Barbie there. Little Barbie in Ken action. Let's go with the top of the deck still. It's shuffled. So we have fearless love. We're entering in a season 2 with Pluto going into Aquarius, where everyone's going to have an imagination. They're going to be innovative. They're even going to be innovative with their heart. So this fearlessness, I think it calls for that as a Libra, to be able to find someone that makes you be more of your authentic self. Every day we see little quirks within ourselves. It's all about sensitivity to that, allowing room for that to be maybe even cute here for the person and embrace you the way you are. And I think we do look for those things. It's important to find someone who embraces you for your small little mistakes or the things that are imperfect. Physical connection. There can be a bond here where you can't keep your hands off of each other coming up, okay? We're now in mid-January. We're ending this month. It went by like a flash. It says the sacred union of bodies, two are becoming one. It reminds me of a very old song called To Become One. Yes, it's sung by the Spice Girls. But it's a beautiful element of two people that see eye to eye. A creativity you might even see in this person that you recognize from when you were a child, or they have similar traits. They could have even watched the same sitcoms as you when you were little, or they could have had the same obsessions, maybe some toys here that when you were younger you would pick up at the store or something like that. So I feel like there's a connection between you and this person. Collectibles, little things like that. I feel like you'll find those are the similarities that you do pick up on. We will use tarot in this video to clarify some of these cards. Bottom of the deck is friendly support. It's like the Three of Cups in this particular fairies deck. It says fairies, guides, and friends. They give you aid. So at this time, it's kind of like a Three of Cups energy. You could feel that a lot of people are attracted to you, Libras. They're attracted to talking to you. If it's not so much about looks here today for you and you don't care, which it's not important, it isn't the most important thing, you do see that there is a connection to someone that could even be telepathic coming up. You think alike, you do the same things, and you have the same hobbies. Okay, so new person, we're going to start off with the Light Seers. The King of Pentacles wanted to drop out, so I'm going to keep that in the reading. And we're going to begin now with new love. So what are the 4 top cards for this particular video? I do sense here something about like collectibles or the same type of animal, same color resonance. Some of you could like to go to the same places, like a hockey rink or something, and see some sports. So there's going to be a lot of similarities. 7 of Pentacles upright. A ripe investment, very good for the two of you to get to know each other. They're coming up as Pentacles in your reading so far, as the King of Pentacles wanted to drop out in the very beginning. He is a stable figure. He has a dog there at his feet that exemplifies that extreme loyalty that a lot of us look for, especially when it's like this, this time where friends aren't your real friends, or people are wearing masks every day. So this King of Pentacles wants to bring stability to your life. It could be to show you new things, take you to travel. Again, there's something here being shown to me about the color blue, like baby blue. That could be significant. You could be seeing a lot of 222, okay, in the recent days, heading into a possible soulmate energy. Numbers like the stability number of 444 could be showing up. 333 is also a very heading into coupleship type of number. So we have a lot of Pentacles thus far. We're going to shuffle the Light Seers a little bit more. Let's get the heart space of the person coming in for Libra, please. The Death card and rebirth. This person is ending a very painful chapter in their life of loneliness, spending nights alone. This King of Pentacles is done being with the dog alone in this picture. They have a lot to offer as a King of Pentacles. So amidst stability, and amidst maybe even here giving you a loving home, this person also wants to be your friend at the same time. They care for you because this is the action that's intended, and that was card number 2. To invest in you is saying a great deal and complimenting you, Libra, because it means that you have all the traits that people do indeed look for in a permanent relationship. If this is just a boyfriend and girlfriend thing for you today, just know they'll be coming from a past with a lot of loneliness, trying to end it either with a prior partner. That could be their prior partner that shows that pain, and they tell you these stories from a previous death. Okay, and that's Scorpio, so they're trying to transform something. On the shuffle, 3rd card. We're going to get a 6-card reading. What is the 4th energy here? The changing or the evolution of what this appears as with this person being here and coming in. How is that overall? Studying you, studying, observing, being very curious. The Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords in the action spots. Very curious about how you grew up, your lineage, maybe even here your ethnicity. What are you comprised of in the DNA Ancestry.com zone, right? They're very curious of how you grew up. I think these are where the similarities become spicy. I think they become interesting when both of you combine your lives. This Page of Swords is really curious about what your true loves are, not what the visible loves that you do each and every day. You know, your hobbies, your interests, your job. They're going to find out what's at the peak of your heart and what makes you happy, and they're going to try to remind you every day. So the spine could be going on currently because that's our current reads on Libra Light so far, and a lot of universal Libra reads are picking up the Page of Swords, and that's an action that's intended or is being had. Fifth spot here. Let's go for Libras. Where's Libra coming from? We have the Six of Swords. I'm going to get another one that's healing, okay? A healing environment. You're going through it at this time, trying to heal yourself, get prepared. All you can do is make yourself better for the next day with the Six of Swords. It's Gemini, Aquarius, and your very own Libra sign. Seven of Cups. Okay, that's your other intention. So in this spot, and excuse me for my throat here. Excuse me, guys. The Seven of Cups means that you're ready to do something about your options. It could be choice time because it is a choice card. It's kind of like the Lovers. It has the same property of choosing. Your varieties have shown up. There is one prime person. If you look in the Seven of Cups, the particular Red Bull is the one that he's eyeballing as the supreme choice. So there's someone here that will show up along the journey to help you out. I feel like a lot of it has to do with healing. Make sure that you feel cared for, okay? Make sure that you feel that extreme care from this person, because it's going to come in like a freight train, and you're going to feel amazing when these energies start to happen, especially like this friendly support card. Very much about being there for you, maybe even changing your oil, little details like that, helping you carry the groceries in. It's somebody who's going to be willing to show up for you, not be late, okay? And not stand you up or ghost you. Ghosting is very, very common nowadays, and it's very painful. It's one of the worst, I think. So there's beautiful energy here. That ending I want to look at for your person. What kind of ending is this? Is this a divorce, a separation for the person? It's justice. This person brought in the right timing in their life. That's divine timing for me today as a reader. The Justice card is about somebody living by their truth. So they're going to try to do that with you indefinitely. They might already be doing this, Libra. They might be showing you things where it's very transparent. This person is not a liar, okay? And they're very much about living in their true justice. So that's them, and their intentions look really good. Coming from an ending which they closed out with the Death card, which is Scorpio, and then they're showing up in your energy, okay? So this person could definitely match you. Is this someone who's really ready to match Libra? Thank you. A couple cards. I'm going to get 4. The King of Cups today. King of Cups is also Scorpio. They could very well come in as a Scorpio or a Libra. I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a new Gemini. Gemini showing back up, and more air. So a lot of your air brethren is coming into the new love reading. This is a change of pace. I do have an earth sign too in the beginning. I just want to remind you, this is Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn that's coming up. Exciting because earth signs blend quite well with Libra's serious side, if you're a serious Libran. We do have the Nine of Cups. They had a long season of being single and content, maybe even here in their family life, visiting friends, spending time with their friends. They have had enough of it. This King of Pentacles has a lot to offer. I think you're beyond the pentacle, if you want to make it funny here. Beyond the pentacle, the loneliness has exceeded its time. So here they want to bring in some transparency. This is a really good relationship to see that. Test this person for those cues. They come in with a lot of emotional energy. This is like a caring king if they're coming in brand new. Let's see what else. With that brand new intention, why is justice here important? 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. This person doesn't want you to lose out on anything. They're going to be very caring. No more loss for you, okay? Or a season of lack is now over. with the presence of this person. I think they're going to enrich you because you need a partner that matches your frequency. If they were any lower than you, you wouldn't feel a vibe, right? So this person's going to come in with a lot of caring stuff for you, a lot of good energy to take care of you, also to provide. The King of Cups can be. I feel like with these two kings, you get an emotional person and you also get a stable person, if that makes sense. And guys on the channel, for female energy, just switch it. She could be a Queen of Cups, or she could indeed be that King of Pentacles. Just switch it around for yourself, okay? We have an Emperor here with Aries. They could come in as one, okay? They are on the same axis as us, Aries and Libra. So in a relationship, there's a very good conversational piece that can go on between a Libra and an Aries, but you have an Emperor taking care of what's important in their life. They do want to head toward you with those stability and those coins. I think it will be a frequency match if you meet at the right time. Of course, let's let divine intervention come in for this new love. Let me get one more bonus card out for you guys this morning. Thank you for being with me too, because we're going to do a new love part 2 in a couple of hours. 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to check the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, King of Swords, and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay? They're after your heart is what that tells me. Bringing in adventure for you will be an offer that you could see. I feel like this is a prediction. They're going to want to travel with you and do fun things. That's the Page of Wands. They're youthful. They're exciting. There's not a dull moment. Very much a connection, communicator type of person, the King of Swords. Direct in that transparency again, okay? There is a 4 of Pentacles from the past. I think it's trying to hold on to specific memories, Libra. It could be connected to a person that there's just a lot of memories with, and you're letting go of that. With this Capricorn card, I think it's learning to let go right now of that 4. All right, so I'll see you guys in reading 2. It's also going to be new love. Thank you for joining me for this first parter, and I missed you guys yesterday. See you later.